So students, let us take one more example. Question number 10 on Prism formula. The question says that the ray of light enters an equilateral prism. Suppose that this is an equilateral prism and the ray of light enters an equilateral prism and it comes out like so. Okay. If the refractive index of the prism material is √2, because it is equilateral, this angle is 60 degree. It says that you have to find, you have to state in what is the angle between this ray which is traveling inside the prism and the base of the prism. So this is the base of the prism and this is the ray which is traveling inside the prism. If this is the base and suppose that inside this prism the ray travels like this, then this angle you have to find. Suppose that this angle is theta, so you have to find what is theta. So it says that also one more information is given. It says that the angle of deviation once it comes out of the prism, that means the emergent ray, is talked about the emergent ray, that it makes an angle of 30 degree. This delta is 30 degree. That means this is also given. So three things are given to us. One is the angle of the prism. Second, the angle of deviation, but it should not be not necessarily the angle of minimum deviation. And the refractive index of the material of the prism. Then we have to say what angle this ray makes with the base of the prism. Now, because we don't have any idea about the angle of minimum deviation, in case of a minimum deviation, the ray inside always travels parallel to the base. If that angle of deviation is angle of minimum deviation, then only it is the case. So because I don't know, so let us find the angle of minimum deviation first and see if it is equal to this or less than that or greater than that. So solution. Mu is sine of now from here you will find this mu times okay, mu times this value, mu is √2, sine a by 2, a is 60, 60 by 2, 30, sine 30 degree here. These two are multiplied here. Sine 30 is half, so √2 by 2 is 1 by √2. So this comes out to be 1 by √2. And this part is sine of a plus 2. And what angle of sine gives you 1 by √2? It is sine 45 degree. Okay. So sine 45 is 1 by √2. So I'll write that 45 degree. So I'll write in degree, no problem. That is 45 degree. Now a plus delta m comes out to be 90 degree, because this 2 is multiplied with 45 degree, it gives you 90 degree. Now delta m, angle of minimum deviation, comes out to be 90 degree minus a. 90 degree minus a is 60 degree, which comes out to be 30 degree. This means that the angle of minimum deviation for this prism is 30 degree. Okay. If the angle of minimum deviation is 30 degree, And in the question it says that the ray comes out with deviation angle of 30 degree. That means the ray comes out with minimum deviation. The ray comes out with minimum deviation angle. So if the ray comes out with minimum angle of deviation, the ray must be parallel to the base. So we must note, if a ray comes out of prism in such a way that the minimum angle of deviation, that the angle of minimum deviation the angle of minimum deviation is achieved, then the ray inside the prism must move parallel to the base of the prism. So therefore, if this is the base and the ray inside has to be parallel, as is seen from here, then the angle between this and this is 0 degree. So therefore, theta equals to 0 degree is the answer to this question. Okay, thank you.